5 Strangest Fruits You Have Never Seen. If you love traveling and discovering new foods, when you come to a foreign country, then you might experience exotic delicacies and food preferred to their land. One of the must-try in each state are the fruits that are only limited to their place. Some of the countries possess a national fruit which is alien to the us. Some look creepy, colorful and weird. Let's have a fantastic time to scan through 25 of the most bizarre fruit you probably don't know existed. Number 1. Buddha's hand. Believe it or not, this is a citron. This fruit looks scary when imagination is added. Some compare it to a monster lemon or a lemon merged with squid. Despite the creepy appearance, this fruit has a great smell. It is commonly used in medicines, making perfumes, in rituals in countries like Malaysia, China, and Japan. Number 2. Salak. The outer layer of salak looks scary because it resembles the scaly skin of a snake. It is where it got its nickname as the snake fruit. This fruit is a species of a palm tree from Southeast Asia. The texture of the fruit is comparable to cactus, while its taste is a combination of a sweeter version of honey and pineapple. It is loved by locals that they often ate a lot and ended having constipation. Number 3. Cherimoya. This fruit is dubbed as the ice cream fruit. It has a creamy, moist and sweet taste. Writer Mark Twain mentioned this fruit in the Sacramento Daily Union in 1866 and described as the most delicious fruit known to man. Regardless of the label, beware of eating the skin and seeds since it is dangerous to human. Number 4. Jabuticaba. Yes, this is a fruit, and yes again, it grows on a tree. This fruit looks so weird that on distance, you can see Jabuticaba as warts from the trunk of the tree. The fruit has a green and purple color on the outside, but a sweet and fresh pulp on the inside. This fruit grows in South America, which is commonly used in making tarts and jams. Number 5. Romanesco broccoli. The physical appearance looks so perfect that it would not be a crime to ask if a prominent artist designs this fruit from Italy. The patterns are amazingly gorgeous and fascinating. It possesses a clean nutty flavor. It is now widely spread from Italy to nearby cities of Europe. Number 6. Carambola. This fruit will create cute star shapes that your children will probably love while cutting into slices. It has a bright orange tint, which is the reason why the fruit is also identified as a star fruit. It has a tangy taste and is typically mixed with apples, pears, grapes, and citrus. Number 7. Durian. Durian holds the crown for being the king of fruits. The taste is outstanding. But before you taste the creamy, tasty pulp inside, you should overcome its horrible smell face. There are lots of people that can't overcome the smell of durian. Some people compared its smell to rotten onions and sewage. Would you believe that this fruit is banned on trains and other vehicles? Yes, it stinks so much, it has to be banned. Number 8. Wood apple. Wood apple is mostly found in Sri Lanka and Colombo. It smells like a mixture of fermented cheese and raisins. The smell of this fruit is also hostile. Its appearance looks so gross that it is usually compared to baby poop. Not considering the smell and its looks, the fruit is gorgeously tasty. Number 9. Radicchio variegato di Castelfranco. This fruit looks gross because it is like a cabbage sprinkled with blood. It is bitter in taste and is compared to a green salad. It is cultured from Venice, Italy, and is usually found at wealthy groceries and rich Italian cuisines. Number 10. Rambutan. If you are going to see this fruit from the outside, the physical appearance and texture will be weird. It is like having thick hard red hairs all over. To others, this fruit looks like a pom-pom. This fruit came from Southeast Asia. It tastes sweet. Its name gets it from a Malayan term rambut, which means hair. Number 11. Ackee. Ackee is the national fruit of Jamaica. It has a creamy and buttery taste that is usually compared to mild cheese. I warn you not to eat this fruit when it is unripe, since it may cause vomiting or even death because of the presence of hypoglycemia. Other than that, it is safe to eat when cooked. Number 12. Jackfruit. Jack is the superfood that comes from Bangladesh. This fruit is used in fighting cancer and losing weight. It is considered as the most significant tree-borne fruit in the world that weighs more than 80 pounds. Unripe jackfruits are eaten in local Indian cuisines, while the ripe one has a subtle sweet taste after removing its skin. Number 13. Aguaje. This fruit is known as the curvy fruit. You asked why? It is said that it enhances female curves and figures. This palm fruit is found in South America's swamps, which are broadly sold as ice creams, juice, jams and snacks. Number 14. Mangosteen. Mangosteen is referred to as the Queen's fruit. It all started when Queen Victoria offered a generous incentive to anyone who could convey a sample of the fruit. It is famous for several health benefits characterized by a purple rind, nasty seeds, and flavorful fruit. Number 15. Akebia. Akebia is a native fruit that comes from Japan, China, and Korea. Its nickname is chocolate vine because it has a mild chocolate smell that comes from the flower of this plant. Its shape is always compared to sausages, but is the bigger version. It tastes like a gelation with a delicate sweetness. The color turns to purple as the fruit ripens, while its leaves are used as tea brew in various places from Japan. Number 16. Gac. This bright orange fruit is used in Vietnam to support and cure eyesight, blood pressure, cholesterol, and cancer. Because of its rarity and availability, it is called by many names such as red melon, baby jackfruit, and pointed gourd. You can only harvest this fruit during December and January. It is also used in traditional Chinese medicine and celebrations in Vietnam. Number 17. Horn melon. This fruit is rich in vitamin C and tastes like a mixture of banana, lemon, and cucumber. It is a native fruit from Africa, and it is quite obvious where it gets its name. Number 18. Pitaya. They also call pitaya a dragon fruit. Why? Its outside appearance and spikes look like a dragon. It is a superfruit carried by the missionaries thousands of years ago. The color varies from red and white, which both possess rich nutrients. It contains small seeds that would remind you of kiwi and watermelon's shorter version. It tastes somewhat sweet and refreshing. Number 19. Sapodilla. Sapodilla is high in fiber and is known for treating constipation. Its leaves can also be used as a medicine for inflammatory diseases. It is also a good fruit for a pregnant woman. It is grown in southern Mexico, but now is widespread in Asian countries. It tastes sweet and has a melting property when the mouth. Number 20. Kumquat. This fruit also belongs to the citrus family together with oranges and lemon. It has a resemblance to oranges if you will only squeeze and stretch them. This fruit can be eaten whole with the skin and seeds, unlike others. It has a sweet and sour tasty pulp. It is grown in temperate countries and can survive shallow temperatures -10 degrees centigrade or 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 21. Makrat lime. This citrus has an old name of kaffir lime, but is changed since the term kaffir means non-believer in Arabic, which creates a stir in South Africa. It has a juice pulp that possesses rich aroma. Its leaves are also praised for its heavenly smell in large Asian recipes. Number 22. Pandanus. Pandanus is also known as pandan palm, which is broadly used as flavoring commodity in Southeast Asia. It is frequently used in rice dishes to add a distinct flavor. The flour is made into favorite juice flavor, where sweeteners are often added. The fruit also heals inflammation diseases. Number 23. Physalis. This fruit originated in Peru, but is already available in North and South American countries. It is a berry-like fruit that has a smooth appearance. Sometimes, it is called golden berries because of their resemblance. Number 24. Custard apple. This fruit is cultured in Central and South America. Its texture is somewhat similar to cherimoya, but has quite a difference in taste. It has a fruity and slightly tangy flavor. Number 25. Bitter gourd. The taste of this fruit is very different from others as it tastes really bitter. It has outstanding records of treating diabetes and is also used in local medicinal recipes. It is extensively grown in African and Asian countries. Now, do you experience a break from the usual apple and banana? The next time you travel or shop and find anything from this list, it would be great to try them out. Do you have one of these fruits in your town?